Hey everyone, this is my review of the Polygon Xtrada 7. When I was looking into buying this bike, I had a hard time finding reviews that weren't on the website. There weren't really any people, doing reviews on these bikes online. Maybe a couple of the full suspensions and whatnot, but that's not really what I wanted. I wanted a hardtail. I have a BMX background, so I'm more used to a rigid frame, things like that. And so I was really interested in a Polygon hardtail, mainly because the components and the price point, but I had a hard time finding, reliable reviews. So I wanted to make this video so if anybody else had questions about the bike, they could shoot a comment, or maybe I'll answer it in the video. So first of all, the bike came sooner than expected. It wasn't supposed to ship till the 22nd or 23rd of July. And today's the 22nd actually, and I've had the bike for about a week. So it came sooner than expected, which is really cool. It just showed up in a box, of course, a big box, and it's pretty much ready to go. When you unbox it, there's of course some ties holding it together and foam padding so the forks aren't scratching stuff and so the wheels aren't scratching stuff. But overall, you put the handlebars on, put the front wheel on, put the pedals on, pretty much ready to go right out of the box. Shifts really nicely. The brakes are really nice. Of course you can adjust them, but they work perfectly fine for what I'm doing right now. And the fork lockout is, pretty much dialed in. It all seems really nice. The headset is put together and the stem is already on, so you don't have to mess with any of that or worry about being loose. The headset's pretty nice. It's not sealed bearings, but for what I'm doing right now, it works perfectly fine. I will say that it's very smooth, turns great. The stem, has a two-piece front here, which I find kind of annoying, but it is what it is. If you can get them even and whatever, it's perfectly fine. It works great. So far, no issues with the stem coming loose or being janky, so that's a plus. The bike came with a through axle in the front, which is really cool, super nice, very easy to use. No complaints about that. So first thing I did was I bought some pedals. The ones they send with the bike, they're pretty cheesy, super cheap. They would work for like a trail rider or something, and by trail I mean like a path, I guess, gravel path. But if you plan on doing some more serious mountain biking or downhill type things, a little bit of cross country, definitely would recommend getting something. I don't like having my feet clipped in, so I always get some sort of pedal, flat pedal that I can take my foot off whenever I'm falling. But that's the first thing I did. Second thing I did when I got the bike put together was order some handlebars. I got these bars off of Bike Nash Bar with a little bit of rise. The ones they come with are relatively flat. They're almost like a straight bar. These were cheap. I know they're nothing, nothing special, but with being a new bike and trying to get back into riding, I didn't want to spend a bunch of money after I just bought this thing. Again, second thing I did, I'd get some bars. The ones that comes with, they're pretty cheesy. I would say overall, if you're looking for a bike, you don't want to deal with the dealer, or you just want to get something shipped to your house, you don't have time to go look around, highly recommended. The paint scheme's cool. The bike seems really great. I'll post a video later on once I get to take it out riding some more and do some more hardcore terrain and whatever. But overall, very pleased with this purchase, and I would highly recommend it right off the bat. Everything was smooth. The bike seems great. Hope you guys enjoy. If you have a question, leave it in the comments. Peace.